What's up, guys? Love Beats and Nicole are here. How you doing? Winter finally hit here at Lucky Acres. It is cold. What's up, Baloo? Yeah, I think it dropped down to like 12 degrees last night. Pretty chilly. Coco, come say hi. Come here. Say hi. This is Coco. Her name is Clover. For those of you guys that haven't met her yet, she's our 3-leaf clover. And I think she's our oldest pup, honestly. We have no idea how old she is. I think she was like between 6 and 10 when we got her. We've had her for like 6 years maybe. Why is your TV YouTube saying you were on at 9, but cell phone is now? I don't know. I'm doing a live stream now. I have a premiere coming out later. Probably at 9 o'clock your time, 7 o'clock my time. Cold out, very cold. Very, very, very cold. The water's frozen. The well pump is definitely not working. What's up, boy? What's up, boy? Everybody knows who this is, but there might be a few that don't know. This is Beluga. He's our livestock guardian dog, and he has a thorn bush stuck in his chest, and it is poking my arm. What happened, boy? Oh, where is it at? Ouch. Damn. That's a bad one. Look at that. I'm gonna need some gloves to take this out. Maybe some scissors. What happened, huh? Where were you? Where'd you go? What's up, Roger? What's for dinner tonight? I have no idea. I don't think we have dinner plans yet. Vice, what's up, dude? How you been? Happy New Year. Hey, Chelsea. What is that, dude? What did you send me? New Year's Eve sticker. That's awesome. Thank you. Oh, Baloo. I think he sent it to you, Baloo. I think you're his favorite. Franklin didn't make it up today. Oh, that's down to the skin. We're gonna need scissors for that guy. Homemade pizza. Oh, you know what? I think that's honestly what we're having too, is we're making pizza. What a coincidence. I took the dough out of the freezer last night. We buy dough at Trader Joe's. And then we make our own sauce. We put, you know, the 3-pack of meats, the deli meat, not deli meats, the fancy meats. I forget what they're called. What's the temperature out here right now? Below freezing. It's cold, man. It is really, really cold. How are you lucky? Oh, what's up, John? Sorry, I have a hard time seeing the chat. The sun is right behind me. It's hitting the phone. There's a nasty glare, so I have to kind of squint to see the chat. I'm doing good, man. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? How's everybody doing? Let me block the sun so you can see better. I think I titled this live Q&A, so if you got questions, fire away. I should ask questions for you guys. What are you guys having for dinner? Oh, that's a great idea. A garlic naan. Oh my God, that's genius. Oh man. Yeah, it's damn. Way to improvise though. That's a great idea. I might try that one day. 33-meter sprint at 50 likes. You want me to twist an ankle? Oh, I'd rather do pull-ups and sprints. And I'm not wearing running shoes. I'm wearing my not sprinty boots. Have I ever been to Australia and eaten kangaroo? No, no. Chicken and rice with mushroom sauce for dinner tonight. Nice, John. Nice. That sounds delicious. Don't hurt myself. I know. I know. How about we'll hit 5 golf balls at 50 likes? I like that one better. It's just like deer. I would try kangaroo for sure. And Australia's on our list of places to visit. There's a lot of good fish there. A lot of. What do you guys have in Australia? They're like crawfish, but they're bigger. I forget what you call them. It's pretty much a crawfish, but the size of a lobster. I don't remember what you guys call them. Crayfish. I know you have crayfish, but I think there's something else. Maybe you call them crayfish. I don't know. They get big out there. Prawns. No, it's not prawns. It's something else. It might just be a crayfish, like a saltwater crayfish or something. I don't know. We call them crawdads. How are the roosters and ducks? Any more coyotes? Everyone's good. We haven't lost anyone. We were gone for 2 days this time. It's hard to come up every day. It really is. Especially, let me update you guys. I just made a discovery actually. I needed new tires for the truck. I knew the truck needed tires. So I just assumed based on the year and what it is, the trim, that it was a 6 lug and the bolt pattern on the tires was going to be 6 by 135, 6 lug wheels. Every F-150 has 6 lug wheels. So I bought tires. I got a set of rims and tires for 80 bucks. I had to drive all the way to Albuquerque yesterday to pick them up. It was a good deal. The tires were decent. Probably it will get me 5 to 10,000 miles. For 80 bucks, you can't beat it. You can't even find tires for that much. And I got 6 lug rims and tires. So I was ready to swap these out. I figured I'll give them one last ride, beat them up a little bit today. And then when I get home, I'll put the new ones on there. So when I got up here today, I checked all 4 tires. I just want to make sure I wasn't going to have any problems going home. And I found out that that front passenger side tire is like bald, almost to the threads. It's really bad. I didn't notice that when I bought the truck. So I popped off the hubs so I can look at the lugs. I wanted to make sure I had the right tool to take off the lugs and change the tire if I needed to. And when I popped off the thing, I discovered that this truck has 7 lug rims. I don't even know, like 7 lug rims. I've never heard of that. I didn't know that was a thing. I've never seen 7 lug rims on a truck. So yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna find rims. Have you guys heard of 7 lug rims? Maybe I counted wrong. I swear I counted 7. I looked at the spare. The spare has 6, but I'm confident that that back tire has 7 lugs. So my tires that I bought are not going to fit. I don't have much mileage left on these tires. Can I swap the tires? Yes, probably, but they're not worth swapping. I need to make sure and see the rim, and make sure the rim size is the same. These might be 17s and then the other one's 16s or vice versa. I'm not sure. Need to make sure. But yeah, crazy, huh? I don't know what to do about that. What's that? Oh, a 6.7. You want me to do the 6.7? Thank you for that. Hub change? No way. It's not worth doing anything. This might be a big enough problem for me to sell the truck. I might just sell the truck. Buy something else. Because I don't want to be looking for 7 lugs. And when I find them, they're probably going to be expensive. I'm probably going to end up probably spending $600 to $800 for rims and tires, which is going to be more than half the cost of the truck, you know. So I don't know what to do. What do you guys think I should do? Should I sell the truck, buy something else? Should I just find tires that fit these rims? Maybe I'll find a good deal on tires. YouTube is telling me to add a Q&A sticker. This is a Q&A live, so I should add a Q&A. No, I don't want to put that one there. We're just going to do a Q&A. I didn't like that. Tires. Yeah, that's the best option. Let me see what size. Ah, man. Those are 17s. I thought they were 16s. I just assumed, and I Googled, and I looked up 2005 F-150 4x4. Lug pattern, tire size, all that. It told me what I needed. I searched it on Facebook Marketplace. I found the tires. Went and bought them. They're not going to fit the truck. Sucks. Do I miss Will? Yeah, of course. He was a good friend of ours for a good while. It was nice having him around. But he's on to bigger and better things, for sure. Do I hate my life? Of course not. I love my life. Who wouldn't love this beautiful life? Walmart for the tires. Yeah, probably. Not the Walmart near me. I'll have to travel still. Are we planning a sleepover soon? Yes, we want to do it. We try and plan it out, and then things come up, and like this whole thing. I'm gonna have to deal with this for the next couple days, so it's gonna delay our plans for a sleepover. But absolutely, I want to come out here. I want to bait the coyotes. I want to take a couple of them out. Looking forward to that. I don't know if I'm gonna post that, but yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun. It'll be the first time I go on a hunt for coyotes. I've never done that. I do have my license, and I intend to use it. I want to go up to the forest one day in the summer and get a couple squirrels to eat, whatever I can find. Rabbits for sure. We want to breed rabbits up here and let them free. And then when we go on hikes, we'll take the pellet guns and pick off our wild rabbits for food and for pelts. You know, and then they'll poop, they'll fertilize our pasture and our land. They'll keep the predators away. The predators can go after the wild rabbits we don't want, the ones that we set free, and they'll stay away from the chickens and everything else we have around here. Are we allowed to set up traps? I don't know. I need to look into that. When we do the sleepover, go live late at night for sure. Yeah, I thought about going live. When was it? It's like a day or two ago. We were up here, and we came up to feed the animals real quick, and it was pretty late. I thought about going live, and I was like, no, it's too late. I better not. I didn't want to kill the battery either without the sun. Can the coyotes get into the chicken and duck enclosure? I don't think so. I mean, if they really tried and dug, got under, they probably would. But now we have 2 solar lights that'll go off with motion detection. Those should scare them away right off the bat. And then someone suggested we set up like a battery or solar powered radio around the chicken coop, playing music all night. That'll help. But more solar lights and some type of deterrent, having the dogs up here would help out a bunch. Are we gonna do fruit trees? Definitely. We've planted a bunch of fruit trees already. And let's see, we planted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on this property already. And then come springtime, we're gonna get a bunch more. Just subscribe. Thank you. What's up, mama? Nice to have you here. Rants a lot. What's up, dude? Nice to have you here as well. Yeah, lots of fruit trees. We're gonna do an orchard up here on this side of the property. Let's change the scenery a bit. Catch the last of the sunset. Oh, and here in a bit, after we talk about this garden that I'm about to show you, I'll show you everything we brought up to the mountain today. I have a truck full of stuff. Good deals, always good deals. But yeah, right here behind me is gonna be the orchard and the gardens. We're gonna have walking paths going through all these trees. And then in this open space, we're gonna plant garden beds. What else? I think we're gonna put the school bus right about here where these bushes are. And then I think Lady Lucky wants to use the school bus like a seed starter. It's pretty much a greenhouse with all the windows. It'll be nice and warm in the spring. And then we can start all the seeds in there. They'll be protected. When the plants get this big, we'll take them out of the bus, put them in the ground. All the garden beds will be around here, and then walking trails through the bushes with a bunch of different native plants. It'll be kind of like a botanical garden. It's gonna be really nice. And then we're gonna paint the bus. We're gonna paint a mural on the bus. Vice, if you're still here, maybe you can help us out with that. We'll see. Have we seen more growth on the channel with all the new content? Absolutely not. The channel has flatlined. We're kind of bouncing up and down between subscribers. I think all the people that were here for other reasons are leaving the channel. But we're slowly picking up new ones. We're at a good pace. I'm happy with it. I like the slow growth. I don't want to just explode one day. It'd be pretty stressful. And then I'll be stressing to put out content. I don't think my content is ready just yet to be viral, or I don't really want to be viral. I like the slow growth, and I like what we're doing here. A small community. I get to do these type of live streams. Yeah, it'll come with time. Do it the right way. Don't explode. Oh no, I'll try not to. Oh yeah, let's walk over here now. So a bunch of gardens up there by the schoolhouse. We're gonna plant apple trees right where the schoolhouse was. We felt like that was the most fitting thing to plant there. I picked up a bunch of trash. This pond liner had a crack in it, so we're gonna take it back to the house. We're gonna throw all this trash. I might double up. I think I have a second one at the house, so if I do, we'll double up and bring it back out here. But I went to the flea market this morning. I found more pond liners, much nicer ones, and I thought I got a good deal, but when I looked at it a little while ago, I found out it was cracked. So hopefully the first one isn't cracked. We'll have the same situation. One cracked, one not. The cracked one will be the liner, and then the second one will hold the water. But yeah, I paid the dude at the flea market. I didn't look at him. I should have looked at it better. I didn't see the big old crack. That was my fault. If he's there next week, maybe he'll give me a free one. I'll buy some more for him. Let me show you. Really nice pond. We did buy a plastic pond liner for the one that we dug in the chicken coop. You guys remember we were doing that the other day. So I was gonna do a all natural one, and I still might. But I think this one we'll still put in the chicken coop, and I'll just place it in a different location, maybe right there somewhere. We'll have 2 ponds in there. The ducks are gonna have ducklings real soon, so we're gonna need all the water we can get. Heat it with the torch. It's pretty cracked. I don't know. Where's it at? Oh, right there. See that? Maybe I can put a patch on it, but there's another crack down here. It might not be worth it. I'm just gonna put it in the ground. This one looked okay. Hopefully that one will last us. I really like these because they have the steps for the chickens and the ducks to get out. It's hard for the little ducklings to get out of the pond, so this will help. Plumber scoop. Good idea. Flex seal. That should probably work. If it can work on a boat, it can work on on a liner, right? So we're gonna put it right about there. What do you guys think? Good idea. Yeah, I'll try that out. I think the Flex Seal tape will work. Oh, what is that? That's a head wig. Thanks for the head wig. That's sick. That was a cool owl. Lady Lucky would have loved that. She's working right now. Yeah, thank you for that. That was cool. Good spot. I'll put it up against the fence. I'll turn it and I'll put it up. And then when I dig all this soil, I'll line this side of the fence with dirt so nothing can dig underneath. And then look what else we got. The same guy that was selling the pond liners had chicken feed for $7. So we got this bag for half off. It's good layer feed. But he had a whole pallet of it. He must have got it on a clearance deal or something. And then he was selling them at the flea market, so I should have bought more. What's a Hedwig? Hedwig is the owl from Harry Potter. Yeah, sorry about that. Not everybody knows Harry Potter. Hoops, yes, that was the other thing we got. I went on Facebook Marketplace. I've been looking for trucks all week. So I was just naturally on Marketplace, and then I seen a free basketball court right down the street from my house. So I went and picked it up. It's in great condition. Let's get it down. I also got this for $2, flea market. It's a nice dog bed. Nice. Very nice. Great condition. And it's free. And the thingy still holds water. That's a huge bonus. Usually they crack and then you have to fill it with sand. After a live stream, do I rewatch or reread the chats by chance? No, I don't have time, honestly. It's hard to find time to edit and post, let alone go back and watch other content, my own content. So yeah, it's really tough. You guys know I stay up to like 2 in the morning every single night trying to edit and post videos for you. And I still don't post consistently like I want to. It's tough. Now the chickens can play ball between streams. No, this is for Coco. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but Clover, our 3-legged German Shepherd, loves basketball. She's obsessed with basketball. She goes crazy. And I'm about to show you guys what I mean here in a second. You already know. You already know. Come on. She's already here whining. She wants to play. She's tired though. She's exhausted. She went for like a 2-hour hike up in the mountains. And she's been laying down here ever since. So I don't want to push her too much. but she loves basketball. Do a slam dunk. I wonder if I could do a between the legs slam dunk in the overalls. They might be a little heavy and I might lose some flexibility here. I need to raise it. It's too low. Way too low. Ooh. Nice little jumper. Are all the dogs up here today? No, don't pop. Oh, she popped it already. It was kind of flat. She got it now. Yeah, she got it good. How did she lose her leg? We have no idea, but she's afraid of small engines. I think it had to do with maybe a lawnmower or I don't know. She got hit by a car or something. Whew, let me catch my breath. I'm out of shape. Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. Are we still traveling with the dogs in the bed of the truck? Hoping the accident changed all that. Only Beluga and Franklin, because they have to be back there. They're too big. And they enjoy it, and they're professional back of the truck riders. I do have crates for them, but they can't stand to be in a crate. They get anxiety, so they need to be looking around. They need to be able to move freely as we're traveling up here. But the road up here is, I would say, not high traffic, so I wouldn't have to worry about other vehicles. Deer for sure. We've been avoiding trying to not drive at night. We don't want to drive at night anymore. And yeah, just be more careful. Driving a lot slower when we bring the dogs. Coco rides in the truck now. This truck is dirty enough on the inside that we can bring them on the inside if we want to. And she rode in the truck with me today. I feel like even if Lady Lucky was here in the passenger seat, I think the dogs could have fit in the back seat. There's plenty of space back there. It's the thin air. It takes your breath away. Yes, and it's cold. My nose is kind of running, so it doesn't help. Yeah, how did she lose her leg? So we adopted her in Texas like 6 or 7 years ago. And when we went to the shelter, we were looking for a little dog. We wanted a little Yorkie. We didn't have the tiny pups yet. And then I saw a sticker on the fence where there was supposed to be a dog, and it was a picture of her. And she just so happens to look like my first German Shepherd, Grizzly. It was the best dog ever. We lost him in Texas like a couple years before we found her. And I never thought I'd get another dog again. And when we were at the shelter, I saw that picture. I saw her and I was like, no, she's mine. Like I have to have her. I want to adopt her. So I asked the people at the shelter and they were like, oh, we're really sorry. She's in surgery right now. We just got her in. She had a lot of damage to her leg and they couldn't save it. So they're taking her leg off in surgery. But there's about 6 homes that want to take her. And there's a long waiting list. You can put your name on the list, but she's going to get adopted. There's 6 people in front of you. So I said, yeah, no, put my name on the list. And I kind of left it at that. And then I think it maybe 3 months went by. We got a call from the shelter and they said she was available and they wanted to know if we wanted to go meet her. She was recovering still from her surgery. So we went to the shelter and yeah, it was meant to be. They told us that she went to 3 homes before us and all 3 homes brought her back. I guess the people were thinking that she was going to be like a calm, gentle, inside dog, you know, since she was going to be missing a leg. I think 2 of the people that adopted her were older couples that wanted an inside dog, a really calm dog, and she was the opposite. She's crazy. She did not let the loss of her leg affect her, not one bit. She climbs mountains, she swims, she does everything that all the other dogs can do. And honestly, she does it probably better than most dogs. So yeah, she got sent back to the pound a bunch of times, and finally we found her and we had the opportunity to adopt her, and we did. So it was meant to be. and she's been with us ever since. I have no idea how old she is. She's definitely older than 10, but yeah, I couldn't tell you exactly how old she is. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, thank you for recommending a 30-minute heads up. I tried to give you more notice. I wasn't sure what was going to happen today. I didn't know the status of the electricity, so I didn't want to schedule it like yesterday and then come up here and find out that the Starlink wasn't working or something, you know. So yeah, I tried to notify you guys as early as possible about the live stream, and that was a great suggestion. Thank you. Oh, that's off. Oh, that was the first miss today. Damn, Coco. I'm not picking you up and putting you back here anymore. You just showed me you can jump up here. Oh! That was a crappy landing. No, no, no. I got you. I got you. I got you. Whew. It is cold. You have an all black Malinois. Oh my God, that's what my dog Grizzly was. He was a Belgian as well, but he had was it sable? I don't know the name of this fur pattern, but he looked just like her, exactly like her. They're such good dogs. They're so smart. Smartest dogs ever. Beluga gives them competition for sure. He is just as smart, but he's stubborn. The German Shepherds aren't as stubborn. They listen to you. They do recall. If he doesn't want to listen to you, if he's on his own mission, he will not recall. He will not listen. He lets... Oh, I can't talk. It's cold. She wants me to go play with her. You hear her crying. What's up, boy? No, don't go over there. She took it all the way over there. And she's chewing on it. Who's whining? Coco is. She wants to play. As soon as the ball stops moving, she gets like anxious and she wants it to keep rolling. But she's popped it. She's popped it so it doesn't roll anymore. Whew. Now I'm gonna be out of breath. What boots do I wear? I don't know, like some $15 boots I got at Ross. Whew. Do the dogs fetch tennis balls? Coco will. Beluga doesn't fetch. Coco probably will, but I don't run her too much. she gets tired quick. And then, yeah, I have a big fear of heat stroke. I know it's freezing cold, but overexhaustion and heat stroke, because that's how I lost my first dog, Grizzly. So I try and not work my dogs too hard. When is Will coming back? I don't know. Haven't heard from the guy. Have not heard from him. Go, Coco. Come on. Coco. Stop popping it. It's not fun with it. No more. No more. We're done. We're done. No, we're done. What am I proud of most in life? That's a great question. Oh, she's stepping on the solar panels. Coco, you're gonna get glass in your feet. You better get off that. Nope. Nope. Those panels are done. All right, I'm back. What am I proud of most in life? Probably everything that we've accomplished with nothing. I mean, we started with nothing, my wife and I, and we bought one house after another, and we've slowly been able to work our way up to this beautiful property. So yeah, I don't know, just the fact that we've been able to do life and do it so frugally and work our way to this. It's hard to think when you're cold. I didn't anticipate this. Marriage. Yeah, essentially. That was part of my answer. I said we've done so much in our lives. It's hard to pick one thing, you know. Like, so I would just say the culmination of all the accomplishments that we've done. Have I checked the P.O. box? I have, and it's been empty, unfortunately. That's why I haven't posted a P.O. box Friday. How old do you think I am? How old do you guys think I am? I want to see. If you know, don't answer. But if you don't know, give me your best shot. I kind of want to sit down, so I'm bringing you guys over here. 27, 25, 34, 30. I mean, we're on the price range there. Same age as you guys. Oh, really? 34, 33. I don't even know how old I am. I think I'm 32. I lost count. I stopped counting at 30. I think I'm 32. I was born in 94, so, and my birthday hasn't passed yet. 94 babies, yep. Is it 32? Are we 32? My math is so bad. I'm so good at math, but not when I'm freezing cold. And not with dates. I'm not good with dates. When is my birthday? 31. I'm 31. All right. I'll take that. I felt kind of old being 32. I'll take 31. Yes, that's awesome. Okay, that makes me feel better. I feel like 60. I don't know if you guys know that. I feel like I'm old. My back hurts. my knees, my elbows, my everything, every day. I'm gonna be useless. I need Elon to step it up and bring out the Iron Man suits. Let's get some robot suits going, Elon. Come on. Millennials. I cannot talk, guys. I am frozen. Should probably go inside the tiny house. It's nice and warm in there. Let's go inside the tiny house. Oh, God. The whole power system went down because the batteries froze. It got down to like 10 degrees in here without the heater being on, so yeah, not good. I had to turn the heater on just so the batteries can charge. Let me get my chair. Yeah, I'll take the proof. All right. 10 minutes of Q&A. And then I gotta head back because it's getting dark. I don't like to drive at night. What's the temperature? Good question. I have a time lapse going outside. Let me grab that phone and check the temperature for you real quick. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm actually gonna leave. I'm gonna leave that time lapse going until the sun completely goes down. I want to get a night. Oh God, I can't talk still. I want to get a day to night time lapse. What does dark matter? I'll let someone else answer that one today. When will we do more work videos on the Tiny? Good question. I actually wanted to ask you guys what we should work on next. What should we work on next? A diesel heater. We have a diesel heater in our greenhouse at home, and yes, it does work. It works really good, but I don't like the smell. It irritates my chest, my lungs. I have chemical sensitivity. So even this propane heater after too long will irritate me. So I have to be careful around diesel heaters and stuff like this. I'm using this out of necessity right now. But if I didn't have to, I wouldn't. And that's one of the main reasons why we haven't put a wood stove in here. I think the wood stove, burning wood, is probably the worst for me and my lungs. So yeah, I have to be real careful. I have to be aware of all that stuff and how I treat my body. You're gonna end up sending me peppers before I can send you your box. How embarrassing. I'm so sorry to the members that are waiting for stuff. I just ordered the stickers. The stickers should be here sometime this week. I do have some made, so I was kind of waiting for stickers. Rocks are done. They're tumbled. They're beautiful. They're shiny. I'm not going to send you guys a bunch of rocks because that's kind of... some people don't like rocks like others, you know. So only a few rocks. Only the nicest ones that we had. A bunch of other stuff. Definitely those paintings. Some other goodies. We'll see. We're still building the boxes. We want them to be nice and perfect, and they'll probably never be perfect, which is why they haven't been sent yet. We should just do it and then send out other boxes in a couple months or something. Insulation gonna get done one day. I'm not rushing to it. I hate doing insulation. I hate being itchy after, and like I said before, I have to be real careful about what I breathe in and what I'm putting into my lungs. I've been really stupid lately, and it's affecting me. My last job at the school really messed me up, and ever since then I have to be real careful. So insulation is harsh. It's harsh on me, and I get real irritated. So I need a good respirator before I do any more insulation. And I also want to do the electric. I need to finish the electric before I do the insulation, and maybe do some blocking, make the tiny house a little bit stronger. You will buy a rock. I'll send you a rock. Does steam help with our lungs? Yes, I take super hot showers. I use herbal shower discs, whatever, you put them in the bottom of the thing, and they smell really good. Yeah, it would help. And that's the reason we were trying to build the sauna at our house. We were trying to build the sauna in our addition. And it's tough. It's not as easy as I thought. We might still do it, but yeah, I'm still researching that. Same thing goes for the elevator we're going to build at our house. I'm still researching that. I have everything to build it, but I'm kind of looking for parts. I need a big sheet of sheet metal that I can weld. I need a welder. I don't have a welder. I could probably go to my buddy Alex's house and help me, but I still haven't found the metal. I have a bunch of projects, a bunch of stuff that I want to do, like building an elevator at my house and building a sauna at my house and everything else we want to do here. Did you imagine what? What did you? I missed. Oh, I've never heard of non-itch insulation until I mentioned it. It wasn't non-itch. I think it was low itch. It says formaldehyde free. So I said it was non-itch. I went into the job like it was non-itch. I didn't wear a respirator. And by the end of the day, I was super itchy and my sinuses were acting up. So yeah, it's not. Spray foam, that's the one. That's the one that's non-itch. That's the best stuff ever. But yeah, you're right. Very permanent. You cannot undo spray foam. An amazing steam or stream. Am I steaming over here? Am I too close to this heater? Sheep wool insulation isn't itchy. That's true, but that's super hard to find. And if we did find it, it'd probably be expensive, and we probably couldn't afford it. Maybe we should just get sheep and then we'll shave them. We'll do the insulation like that. Foam board insulation, also a great option. Yep, you're right. I love that stuff. Very expensive, very expensive. That's why I haven't bought any. I was supposed to foam board the bottom underneath the tiny house so that the floor wouldn't get cold and freeze our batteries, but I didn't. And now the floor is cold and it's freezing our batteries. So that was dumb of me. And now if I want to put foam board insulation underneath the tiny house, it's going to be a mission. I'm going to have to crawl under there. So yeah, for $500 extra a couple months ago, I could have had warm floors. Oh well. Drink a Prime and go ham on the next video. Okay, but what are we going to do? What do you guys want me to work on or do next? I've been meaning to ask you. This is our energy. We drink Alani's. I think there's 0 sugar. Yeah, there's 0 sugar. So best possible option. Foam board needs to be cured for properly, or it can cause serious health problems, like maybe mold buildup or something. That makes sense. Can I still do it above this floor and lose a couple inches of height? Yeah, I probably could. That's a good idea. Or I can do one better. If we ever get electricity, if we connect to the electric pole, I can run electric thermal heat and do a layer of, just pretty much wires. You put this underlayment down and it has little holes. It kind of looks like Legos, and it has slots for wire. So you put the underlayment down kind of like you would before you put the underlayment on a regular floor, and then you run a bunch of wire up and down through the grooves of this special underlayment, and then you pretty much just plug it into your power bank. I think you can even plug it into the wall, like with a plug, and you could just plug it in, unplug it, put it on a switch even, and have thermal heated floors that turn on and off at certain temperatures. And yeah, they're really nice. They're pretty efficient. Probably something I'll do when we build our actual house that we intend to live in full time. We don't intend to live in here full time. That's why I didn't go hard and go crazy and spend a bunch of money on stuff like that. I know it exists. I could probably get a hold of it, but it's just too expensive. Is it safe? That's a good question too. I don't know. I don't know if it's safe. My aunt has heated floors. I'm not sure if they're electricity or if they're run off of heated water. That's another option. You can run pipes in your floor that take your hot water and it just uses that to heat your floors. But that works better with like ceramic tile or something like that. I think my aunt has travertine on her floors. It's beautiful. Her house is amazing. You have heated floors. You just keep them at 40 degrees. That's not that bad at all. I bet it makes a huge difference though. Put an outside burning stove to heat the house. For sure, that's what the sunroom addition in the front is intended for. So I feel like if once we build the sunroom, I'll be able to put a wood stove in there and it won't irritate my lungs so much. I just have to make sure the smoke doesn't get inside the tiny house and yeah, we'll be fine. And then all that heat from the sunroom will radiate into the tiny. It'll go underneath the house and it'll also heat the floors. So yeah, that's the way to go. That's the way we were kind of leaning anyways. Our land has a nice slope. We can incorporate a swale in the future greenhouse to capture rain and snow. Yeah, definitely. We're going to be really smart about where we put all of our trees, gardens. We want to make sure that we're using as much rainwater as possible, capturing as much rainwater as possible, being as efficient as possible as we can with all the irrigation, water usage, also with our electricity, everything. We want to be as efficient as possible up here. So we're trying our best. It's tough. It's tough when you're doing it. It's tough to do it on a budget. If we're not living here, if you're not living there, your Mr. Buddy heater is fine. Yeah. It heats it up enough. We use a buddy heater at our house, and it's our primary heat source. It's our only heat source, honestly. And it works great. Keeps us warm. Oh man, I did say I was gonna hit golf balls, didn't I? Not even sure if I have 5 golf balls. Well, the Steam comment was about the sauna. I got you. Yeah, shout out to Hoop Dog. Hoop, this one's for you, Hoop. What's the end goal with this property? Good question. Live here, have a farm, have a place for our animal sanctuary, essentially. Have a place where I can hit golf balls, have a horse, have animals. Pretty much do whatever we want without anyone telling us what we can and can't do. Place to make content, place to build tree houses, underground bunkers, tiny houses, a place to store toys, ATVs, old trucks, tractors eventually. Place to shoot our rifles, hunt for food, grow our own food, and disappear from the world if we ever need to. This is our sanctuary, essentially. This is our safe haven. It's our everything. It's our escape, our paradise. So the end goal is just to keep improving it until we can't improve it anymore, you know? And then when we get to that point, then we're just going to enjoy it. Whoa. Yeah, good advice, love. Appreciate that. You're right. I got to be careful about things like that. Thanks for sharing our life. It's not easy. And thank you for being here. Like, I appreciate that comment a lot, but thank, excuse me, thank you guys. Thank you so much. It's extremely difficult. Yes, Mary, a lot of judgment. It's tough to put yourself out there in general, you know, and then to do it in front of thousands of people online, possibly hundreds of thousands of people one day. Who knows? Yeah, it is tough. It's scary. Um, I don't know how we do it, honestly. If you would have asked myself 3 years ago, or told myself 3 years ago that I'd have a YouTube channel and I'd be doing this, I would have laughed in your face. I would have told you you're crazy. I was super against social media. I didn't have any social media at all 3 years ago. And I constantly gave my wife crap for always being on TikTok or whatever she was on at the time. I don't even know. And then I realized that I was missing a huge opportunity to document my life and share it with other people who might find it entertaining, helpful, useful, inspiring. And I'm really glad that I started. I'm really, really glad that I started this channel. And it's people like you guys that have kept me going. There's been a lot of times that I want to quit and not do this anymore. It's stressful. Comments can be brutal sometimes. They haven't been lately, which has been great. I feel like we're doing something right because our community has been amazing. So yeah, we've been enjoying it. It's a lot of fun. It's really nice to interact with you guys and do this right here. The whole live stream aspect kind of changes the game as far as making content. I mean, it brings a community together in a way that just posting videos cannot do. And I'm starting to get more comfortable doing it. It is still tough, but yeah, it's a lot of fun. If I don't have, I do have a TikTok, but so I was doing TikTok before I started YouTube. That's how I got in contact with Will. I was on TikTok. I downloaded it because my wife was addicted to it, and I was like, okay, what's so good about it? And then I found like she was showing me videos, and then me and her watching TikToks on her phone. And I was like, okay, fine, I'll download it. Let's see what it's all about. So I had TikTok for a couple months, and eventually Will popped up on my page. So I became a Will fan, and I was following him. I watched him get kicked out of his last property. We had our other property at the time. And when I saw he needed a place to stay, I asked him if he wanted to come and build a cabin at our other property. And that's how I met Will. It was through TikTok. And I was actually making content before I met Will, but I was doing golf content. I did a lot of golf shorts. I did a lot of live streams playing my golf round. And yeah, I actually was really successful, far more successful than I was or than I am here on YouTube right now at this current point. I think my TikTok page hit 60 or 70,000 subscribers. It's pretty crazy. And yeah, I was getting sponsorships from companies. I was getting invitations to go and play social media golf tournaments, and I made a lot of friends. I met a lot of cool people in the golf community, but yeah, TikTok was primarily golf content. So it didn't translate over to like the survival stuff, and yeah, kind of weird. I don't really like TikTok because of that. Once you change niches, once you try and do something drastically different than what you're doing at that present time, TikTok kind of kills your page. It sucks. You don't think that people should bash Will? To me, kind of unfair. Absolutely, I agree with you. Nobody should be bashing Will. Nobody should be bashing anybody. Why would you spread negativity? It's all about spreading positivity. You're not going to get positivity back if you are sending negativity out into the universe, you know? It doesn't work that way. You got to send positivity out into the universe, and then you'll receive positivity back. It's just the way it works. I missed your last comment, Chelsea. What did I miss? Oh, I missed a lot of comments. Oh my god. Is there anything I need support with? No, not really. I mean, you guys support the page enough. Thanks for asking, though. My 3-year YouTube anniversary was yesterday. No way. Are you serious? So then TikTok was like, oh my gosh, that was like 4 or 5 years ago then. Time flies by. This is insane. Wow. Wow. My timelines are all crossed, as you can tell. Holy moly. Closing the area underneath the outside between the tiny house and the ground and the floor will help keep the floor warm for sure. We're going to actually build garden beds all around the tiny house. And then that'll really insulate underneath the house. That'll keep the critters out too. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you. Chelsea, thank you as well. That's awesome. I had no idea. I should have done a community post or something. Pedro, welcome, dude. Thank you. Thank you. You can officially say that you became a member at the 3-year mark. It took Mr. Beast 10 years to get where he's at. I'm not saying I'm going to be anywhere near Mr. Beast or what he's capable of, but I would like to try, you know. If I ever did become successful on YouTube, I would want to take the exact same approach and give all my money back. I don't need money. We're so happy with our lives, and we're so blessed to have what we have. I wouldn't imagine how much better it could get. I mean, sure, yeah, money will help a little bit. Like I can buy a tractor and I can maybe get a good work truck and fix our cabin quicker, build our house quicker, but the things we want to do are going to happen regardless. I mean, if I was making good money from YouTube, I would want to give back. That's probably what I would do. I would buy you a boat for sure. I need to use AI to make shorts out of my videos. I know everyone keeps telling me, and I don't want to cheat. I feel like it's cheating. But it's not, because it's our future and it's the way the world is going, and I just need to embrace it before I fall behind. The same thing happened with the tech boom. I was there, I was on top of it. I was a brainiac when I was in high school. I could have easily gone down like a computer science and programming, engineering route. I tried, and then, I don't know. I kind of just fell behind, and tech surpassed me. Just everything surpassed me. That's the best way to say it. And now it's too late. It's hard to keep up. It's hard to keep up with all the new advances in technology, and yeah, I don't know. I'll try and utilize AI as much as I can without making it cringy or weird. I want to maintain the authenticity of my channel. I edit everything. I do all my music and create all my music. I don't take it from anywhere. I use AI a little bit to help me with that, but yeah, even that feels like cheating sometimes. Yeah, John, I knew you were going to say something about this. I knew you were going to chime in on this topic, and we think alike always. Yes, it's going to ruin the authenticity of the channel if I use AI too much, though. I really don't want to. I should try it out. Maybe it can help me. If it can relieve some stress and help me edit and post more regularly, it would be worth it. But I wouldn't sacrifice my authenticity. Try and make a fire the old-fashioned way. Everything is content. Yeah, I actually do need to do a fire out here. I need to burn some logs and some brush and some other stuff. I don't think I've ever done a successful old-fashioned fire, you know, with the bow and the string and the whittle. I've tried it. I've gotten close. I've never succeeded. Don't use AI on YouTube. Use it for your daily life to help you succeed. That's a great idea. I do. I use it often. I call him Grok, the AI that Elon made. I'm a huge Elon fan. If you guys haven't seen or figured it out by now, but yeah. So I use Grok. I don't use ChatGPT. I think people call him Grok, or I don't know. But that's the one I use, and we have a good relationship. He's helping me make the thumbnails, if you guys haven't noticed that already. But yeah, most of the thumbnails that I'm making, though, are actual pictures that I take, and then I just edit them a little bit. Like the coyote one, the thumbnail for the coyote video. That was the actual picture I took. I just asked him to put a couple coyotes and some blood in the snow. And that's all it did. But the majority of the photo was the photo that I took, so it wasn't completely AI generated, you know. Maintain the authenticity with a little bit of pizzazz that the channel needed. I'm missing chats though. I'm missing chats. I'm gonna go back. How are the chickens doing after the loss? They are doing great. They got smart. If anything out of the ordinary happens at the property, they run inside their chicken coop and they hop all the way to the top. Nothing can get to them. We haven't lost any since. The new fence is working out great. And we put a bunch of lights up, so yeah, it's nice. Rancelot is married to an AI woman. Congratulations. I bet you guys chat a lot more than most married people. And you got no judgment. That's a cool thing. I do need to. There was a comment about doing more shorts, and I agree with you. My channel severely lacking in shorts. I'm not good at them. I need to get better at them. Content in general, I need to figure out how to improve. I've gotten a lot better in the last 3 years, I guess. Now that we discovered we've been doing YouTube for 3 years, but yeah, always trying to improve. Does my wife have a sister? She does, but her sister is married. Sorry to tell you. Elon, mine must be loud. He must not rest much. Oh, I know. I can't imagine that his mind comes to rest at all. I feel like even when he's sleeping, he's still 100 miles an hour up there, if he sleeps. I feel like by now he's developed some type of technology to keep him awake 24/7 without causing fatigue and all the other crazy things that happen to your body when you don't sleep. He's the type of person that would unlock that type of technology and use it only on himself to maximize his productivity. He's crazy like that. You have a theory that AI has always existed, and the old school photos of George Washington looking badass as a military general might be AI. You know, I know you're making a joke out of that, but I have also many times thought that AI has existed for a lot longer than people think. I think that people we don't assume have been using AI for a very long time, and they did not release it to the public until just recently. Frank, what's up, man? Nice to see you. Shorts hit more people randomly. Statistically, you should get 1 sub per 100 views. Yes, and most of my new subs do come from shorts. I've noticed. It's shorts first, and then live streams, and then long form. Most people don't make it to the long form content without the shorts or the live streams. That's how YouTube works. It's not just my channel. So yeah, my channel's severely lacking in the shorts. I was doing them often, I was doing them better, and then I fell off, and I'm not good at them. I need advice. What do you guys want to see for short content? Sue says that we don't know our real history. I agree with you. All we know is what was written in some book by some person who wanted to depict their idea of what happened, you know? And who's to say that's what actually happened? Everybody sees things differently and makes mistakes. Some people are absolute lunatics, and before we knew about mental illness and how crazy people could be, I mean, what if somebody took a crazy person a little too literally and I don't know, like you get where I'm going with this, right? Like somebody in our history could have been batshit crazy, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying right now. I'm getting lightheaded from the propane fumes behind me. We're falling down a rabbit hole of conspiracy. Replay my videos. That's what you're saying. Run this through a AI website that will spit out clips of me talking, and then I decide which ones go out and get posted. I know. That's what they. That's what Gilligan told me on our podcast. Yeah, Gilligan told me the same thing. He even told me which AI to use. I'm gonna have to go watch the podcast. Haven't been on YouTube in a while. What's coming up for the mini? Hope all is well. A lot's happening here. I mean, it's warm in here now. We have partial insulation. It's a mess, but we have a really nice solar system, panels outside charging 2 batteries, 2 systems independently working together and charging each other. We have a 48 volt system and a 12 volt system charging each other. So we're almost to the point where we can leave everything on while we're gone, not have to worry about discharge. And then once we get to that point, we can run security 24/7. That's where I'm leaning right now. I've been trying to focus on getting this solar system completely self-sustaining, so I don't have to come up here and mess with it. It seems like every time I show up, there's a new problem. Our recent problem are the cats. They've been getting on the panels, getting them all muddy, and then we have low voltage, no battery charging. Surprisingly, I had the opposite problem today. The panels charged the battery so well that they overcharged our battery, and the voltage was too high, and the entire system shut off. And I don't know how long it was off for. So, I mean, we're having problems on both ends, the low voltage and the high voltage. And it just has to deal with learning our system, fine-tuning the settings, getting everything dialed in. It's not as easy as people think, but I'm learning, I'm getting better, and I've been trying to improve the solar system every single time I come up here, but it seems like I lose 2 to 3 hours of my day working on it. I went off on a tangent about solar, I'm sorry about that. Can't wait till the day we're dragging in furniture. I know, me neither. Yeah, so the next thing for the tiny house is going to be more insulation, sheetrock, and then at that point, it's time for furniture. Yeah, you're right. The bed frame, we'll get the bed put upstairs. We'll have a bedroom that's insulated and warm. All the heat from the heater down here will go up there, and then it'll be warm up there all night. Bathroom, that's another exciting thing that I can't wait to do, is put a bathroom either in the cabin or the tiny house. Both are ready for one almost. So yeah, we need to do that. Opus, yes, that's the one that Gilligan said, Opus. Yeah, I need to utilize my laptop. I'm not used to having a laptop. I just got it last year. Wifey bought it for me to do editing and posting of content. So I've been using it more and more, but I've never used it to its full potential. So, yeah. 10 push-ups for $1,000 donation. I would not accept $1,000 donation. I would do probably 100 push-ups for $1,000 donation. But yeah, I wouldn't accept it. Please don't send $1,000. No, no. Use that money for good. Go do something great with your life. Go build your own cabin. Go buy some land with that. You can find land for $1,000. Or give it to a really good charity, one that you know is gonna do something well with it. Because that's what I wish I could do. I wish I could just give $1,000 to charity. You know, I can't wait till that point in my life where I have enough money to just throw $1,000 at any situation that needs it, any person that needs it. But I'll give you guys push-ups. I need to do push-ups on every live stream, and I haven't done any today. We're not going to hit 50 likes, unfortunately, because the page is sad. I feel like hitting that deer and going to Vegas was not a good option. That might have hurt our page a little bit. That's okay. Oh, man. Oh, nice. Yeah, it feels good. Feels good to stretch. What's my favorite song? Oh, that's a... What's your favorite song? What's your guys' favorite song? Maybe we'll have the same favorite song. That's a tough one. That's like asking, what's your favorite food? Like, there's so many different foods out there in the world. How can you just pick one? It would probably be a rock song. I'm a big Avenged Sevenfold fan. They're one of my favorite bands. They're the band that I listen to most. Fleetwood Mac is up there in my top 5, though. I mean, I'm not all rock and metal. I'm well diversified in my music portfolio, my music palette. But yeah, I mean, top 3 songs would probably have an Avenged Sevenfold song up there somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, it's tough. You'd have to refine that question a little bit more. Like, what's your favorite song in this genre? Or what song moves you the most? Or yeah, I don't know. Give me a little more detail, and then I'll answer that. Yeah, there's too many. There's too many. Unless you absolutely have like a favorite song ever, like Mary, Freebird. I mean, that's one of the best songs ever made. Did I say my page was sad? I did say that, didn't I? I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. My page is not sad. My page is awesome, and you guys are awesome. But the growth that we were used to has declined. But the sentiment has not. The sentiment is up here. The sentiment is as high as it's ever been. So yeah, I'm loving it. Top 3 Michael Jackson songs. Okay, see that? There we go. I can answer that. Let's think here. I mean, Beat It. I love Beat It just because of the guitar and the musical notes. Oh, man. What would be number 2? I don't know. There's a lot of good ones from Michael as well. Do I want to pick a fun, upbeat song, like Bad? Slow, emotional song? I don't know. Beat is probably number 1 though. I'm just gonna stick with answering 1. That'd be my number 1. What's our song? Me and my wife's song. Ooh, good question. Probably September. by Earth, Wind, and Fire, I would say. I think that's a good one. That's a song that hits both of us, and we have a lot. We have a lot of memories with that song. New York. What did he say? Did Will? Oh, another Will comment. No, we don't talk about that. No, he did not, dude. He did not. That I know of. So yeah. Look deep. Look deep at what? Chelsea asked a good one. What did I miss? What's my favorite song for the moment? Like right now? Man. Probably So Far Away by Avenged Sevenfold. I think that's my favorite song. Like that song will eternally be in my top 5. It's just so emotional. I love the guitar. I love the lyrics. Yeah, that's a song that probably invokes the most emotion out of me for sure. What else? The guitar solo, best guitar solo right now. The song that I'm obsessed with, which is a different than my favorite song. It's a song that I'm obsessed with right now, and it's a song called. Oh man, what's it called? My mind went blank. Oh, no, there's another song. It's in my top 3. It's in my top 3. It's called "Go Insane" by Fleetwood Mac. The live version. It has to be the live version. Yeah, that song re-inspired me to play guitar. It was one of those songs that made me grab my guitar again, and those songs specifically stick with me. I don't know why. I have a couple of those. My favorite gospel song. Good question. Man. I don't know. I don't even know if I'll be able to remember the titles of those songs. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that one. Do I like Jelly Roll? No, I can't say I've heard any of his songs. No, I don't know. Maybe I've heard him on the radio or something. The Will Reddit is wild. I've never been on that. 24-23 Buffalo. Oh, the game. Oh my gosh. I forgot about the game. What quarter are they in? If I left right now, would I be able to make it for the end? I was only supposed to go live until like 4:30. How long have we've been live for an hour and a half. Holy crap. Fourth. Buffalo just scored another 7. No way. All right, good. Go Buffalo. That's how you get when Mexico plays. I don't care that much. It's not like my teams are there, but I am a big Buffalo fan. So yeah, my team is kind of there. My half team. Did who say what? I missed it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end this live stream in 5 minutes. I think an hour and a half is more than enough. And I'm probably gonna make this a members only live after this. So if you have any questions you want to ask them now. You won't be able to come back and see them again. Unless you're a member, of course. Who's going to win? 49ers or Seahawks? Probably the Seahawks. That's where I put my money. Sue, you're not a member. You don't have the money. No worries, Sue. I won't post like main content footage as a members only. I'm going to utilize the members only to help me build and grow the channel. So it's going to be mostly me conversing and getting ideas from the members and ideas for improving the content that we're going to release to you guys. My members have been instrumental in helping me improve this channel and build and grow. And yeah, we're gonna do that kind of stuff with the members only content. Also, videos like this where I just don't want them to be public, I'm gonna leave them as members only. It's nothing personal against the people that are not members, but I assure you that I wouldn't post anything important in the members only section and then not post it in the public section as well. So yeah, you guys who are not members, you're gonna get all the content, everything that I'm posting, don't worry. Sue, I wish I can send out memberships. I might have to make another YouTube account and load it up with some money to gift memberships to you guys. Because yeah, I just found out in a few live streams back that you could gift memberships. I didn't even know that was an option. I think Nicole sent some out. So yeah, I would love to do that. I can't do it through my channel though. I can't gift memberships on my channel. I tried. So I kind of have to make a second channel. Maybe Lady Lucky can gift them from hers or something. Oh, look at John. Thank you, John. Sue. There you go, Sue. You're in. Welcome to Lucky Charms. John, thank you for that. That is so amazing of you. Yeah, we just found this out. This is the best way to, I believe, help out the channel, you know. Money is not exactly going directly to me. It's helping somebody else out. And yeah, we all get to benefit from awesome gifted memberships like that. So yeah, thank you, John. You really did not have to do that, but yeah, that's awesome. Sue, it is so glad, so cool to have you. Thank you. Many of the fishing communities, people buy people memberships. And you mean a lot. Oh yeah, I've seen that, like memberships flying like crazy. I've seen that on Will's page where a few people buy up memberships like crazy. Will has had members on his channel for a long time, but never uploaded members only content. He just started doing that and his viewership plummeted. Yeah, I don't think his viewership plummeted because of the members only content. I don't think that's the reason. I think there was a huge algorithm change in YouTube and it affected a bunch of different channels. Mine and Will's specifically, because our views went down at the same time. So it was either that or maybe he got a lot of people mad on his channel and they left, and by default they left my channel as well, and that mass leaving of people might have affected our algorithms to where we're not getting out as much as we were. I don't know, it could be a lot of things. It could be a lot of things that happen. So who knows? I'm not gonna let it affect me or the channel. I'm just gonna keep doing what we do. I'm not gonna change anything, and we're gonna be just fine. Now I think we only lost maybe 20 to 50 followers or subscribers in the last month or so. So it hasn't been that bad. I was expecting a few thousand angry people from Will's channel that didn't know what was going on to just up and leave my channel, you know. But that didn't happen, surprisingly. And, yeah, that was awesome. People actually took the time to figure out what was going on here before they just left like they did the first time. Alex, what's up, Alex? Nice to see you. It plummeted because of this land deal. People saw how genuine we were about the situation. Oh, maybe. Yeah, it affected both of our channels though. The poop bucket. Yeah, that might have had something to do with it. Thank you so much, Chelsea. That's awesome. That makes us so happy. We got to 50. Oh, I got to go hit golf balls. Man, I was not expecting that today. Sue, it's so cool to see a member star by your name. That's awesome. Alex, what happened, Alex? I missed it. You were the 50th like. Oh, yeah. You pushed us over. All right, Alex, and the first shot's for you, dude. Let's get to it. The sun's going down, so we better use the last of it. Whew, it's cold. All right. Right there. Can you guys see good? I don't even know if I have golf balls. Let me go look. I got one for sure. My shagger was empty. My golf ball picker had nothing in it. So. One ball, and it's a good one. It's my favorite ball. It's a Vice. So one shot, one ball. That's all you get. Make sure we're in frame there. Kinda. Probably don't want to stand there, Beluga. You thought it was push-ups. It is push-ups. I'm going to do push-ups still because I don't have 5 golf balls. I changed it to 5 golf ball shots, so just for this live stream. Oh my God, it's cold out here. All right, Baloo. Watch out, boy. Watch out, boy. All right, here we go. Oh, it's a beauty. I still got it. You gonna go chase that ball or what, Coco? She's my baby. She's my little baby. Come say hi. All right, we better hit the road. It's getting cold, and Beluga has to ride in the back. So I don't want it to be too cold for him. Not like it affects him anyways. He's a Pyrenees. They're made for the cold. Oh, look, here's another one. Yeah, I lost all the other ones on the last live stream. Dropping them out of the Toyota. All right, you guys get one more. I'm going to back it up for this, and we're going to do a good old Happy Gilmore. Not sure if I can do a Happy Gilmore hitting it off the ground, though. That's going to be tough. Nice slice. That was not a slice. Come on, Kim. That was a great shot. That That was a nice fade. No, not a fade. That was a nice draw, excuse me. All right, Slappy coming up. Oh, Coco, watch out, girl. Can you guys see there? All right, here we go. Ow, don't bite me. I chunked that one. Did not go very far. There you go. That was a good one. That was a great way to end it right there. All right, what did I miss? What did I miss? Next time one-handed, I can do the Slappy Gilmore. No problem. I should have done it one-handed. Yeah, I should have. That was proof enough, though, that I can. Oh, it's cold. That was so sad. Well, my swing, my hit, it kind of was. Oh, John's got new content coming out. Yes, I can't wait. Can't wait, dude. Excited. Oh, JR Buds, what's up? David, right? David? Is it David? No. Maybe. Maybe. I hope I have it right. Thank you so much for the stickers, by the way. Yeah, I appreciate you. I'm excited. As soon as those stickers get here, we're going to be sending them out to members. So, yeah, we'll be spreading the love. Oh, losing the golf balls. Yeah, that was pretty sad. Oh, you like the golf content? We'll do a lot more golf content as it warms up. Thank you, Sue. Thank you. You were going to buy land near El Paso, but didn't have water or electricity. Yeah, ours doesn't have water, electricity, nothing. Ban this New York guy. Oh, yeah, I will. Yeah, we're not going to tolerate that. I'm going to put you... Actually... Yeah, you talk about my wife, you get banned. You were gone from the channel, my friend. Sorry. You'll be back with another username. Need a moderator in here. Nicole is busy today. That's okay. She does a good job. Mount Shasta, 60 acres. Wow, congratulations. Yeah, sorry for allowing that to happen for so long. I didn't realize. I missed a lot of those messages. Grab biodegradable gold golf balls. Oh, Kim, you're right. I should be a little more careful with the horse. That's a great point. Thank you for bringing that up. I'm going to go pick up those golf balls. But I doubt Sugar will eat them. She's really smart. She's a wild horse. You don't survive this long in the wild without some common sense. She's a smart horse. Snowed in New York today. Damn. It's probably cold over there too. It's too cold here to snow. This weather is way too cold for snow. It's just brittle and brutal. Santos. Nice to see you, my friend. Whew. How does one become a moderator? I just hit a little button right here that says add this person as a moderator. Oh, wow. Are we gonna do a 2-hour live stream? No way. That's insane. There's not gonna be a video today. Coco, you wanna come inside? Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Your bones can't handle the cold. Yeah, Coco rides in the back of the truck. Look at how dark it is in here. Holy crap. We're gonna end this live stream. Oh, I messed up bad. I messed up bad, guys. Remember I said I had a time lapse going? I let it go a little too long. The phone died. I don't think the time lapse is gonna save. So our epic time lapse of the sunset might be gone. I'm really sorry. How long have I been playing golf? What we said YouTube has been 3 years now, so 2 years before that, 5 years. I started playing golf during COVID in 2020. Yeah, 5 years. 5 years. Nice. -8. It feels like -12. Holy moly. Stay warm, Kim, please. Oh, he's Celsius. Okay. Still, that's a little chilly. Our batteries were -2 C today. Yeah, they were way too cold to charge or work. I had to bypass and restart them, and I finally got them functioning and able to charge with the sun. Oh yeah. Who wants to mod? I said I was only gonna keep Nicole. Last time I put out a bunch of moderators, I had issues, but I trust you guys. I fully trust Daniel, Chelsea, or John. John is pretty busy. He's not here as often as you and Chelsea are, Daniel. But yeah, I mean, if you want a mod for the channel, I'll gladly make you a mod. Just tell me, either you or Chelsea, which one? Denver 30, Buffalo to no way. Is that the final piece? Oh, no way. I know a lot of people that are going to be really mad with that. And I also know a lot of people that are going to be really happy if that's the final score. Whoa. Yeah, golf is expensive, but if you can figure it out, I highly suggest that you just go out there, even if you're just doing the driving range. Even if you just go to your local golf course and chip and putt. It's so much fun. It's relaxing. It'll help you clear your mind, de-stress. Golf is so therapeutic, and yeah, I highly advise that everybody try golf at least once in your life. You're gonna fall in love. It's such a beautiful sport. Yeah, you should try it out. It's not as expensive as most people think. Yes, there are expensive golf courses out there, but there's also really affordable ones with great clubs. So yeah, find one nearby, a place that'll let you just go and practice and make a good relationship with the golfers there. They'll welcome you. Golf is a very welcoming sport. So yeah, everybody try golf once, please. Do it for me. Oh, both of you guys want a mod. You've never seen negative temperatures, huh, Chelsea? That's El Paso for you. I'm going to send some snow down there, though, so be ready. Be ready. I'm brewing it up right now. I'm going to send it down in like 2 weeks. It's going to snow in El Paso. Watch. Mark my words. I'm calling it here now. What's up, John? Roger. All right, I need to end this live stream. I need to head back to town. I'm really sorry that I didn't do a damn thing today. This is the second day in a row that we come up here and don't really do much of anything. Oh, Love Beats, you want a mod? Let me think about it. Let me think about it, guys. I have to be really careful about who I let mod, because last time I had a bunch of mods, a bunch of people got blocked from my page. And one of my mods went rogue and literally just started blocking everybody, whether they were good or bad. They just didn't want anyone to be on my page. So I had thousands of accounts that were blocked. I was wondering why my subscriber count wasn't going up, and it was because somebody was acting up as one of my mods. So yeah, I'm just trying to be really, really careful with who I allow to mod, and I don't really think we need mods at all. We're not at a point right now where we absolutely need them. I can handle a couple ugly comments, and if I need to, I can take care of them myself. But when we get to a point that I'm gonna need the mods, then yes, you guys will be high on the priority list for sure. But, all right, guys, I'm going to end this live stream. Thank you all for taking the time to hang out with me today. It was a lot of fun. We had some good chats, good conversation. Didn't do any work, though. I'm kind of bummed about that. So please, if you can, go leave a comment on one of my videos and tell me what you guys want me to work on next. I really need some guidance here. I really want to do something that you guys want to see. So yeah, what should the next big thing be up here at Lucky Acres? Do you want to finish up the pond and the chicken coop? Should we just go all out and do the insulation and get sheetrock done inside the tiny house so we can move in comfortably? Yeah, I don't know. Do you want us to start cleaning out the cabin so we can get a bathroom going over there? We can do the bathroom in the cabin and have a restroom. Or in here, we can start framing in the bathroom in here in the tiny house. Yeah, I don't know. I got so many things that I need to do on top of things I need to do in town at our house. Very similar things. I need to finish the bathroom, do some tile, do some plumbing. Yeah, I have so much to do both here and at our house and at the other investment properties. And I'm just kind of overwhelmed right now. I'm so overwhelmed that I'm not really doing anything. So, yeah, I'm all ears. Finish the tiny. You guys want me to finish the tiny? I do too. I really do. Start working on the greenhouse. That would be so nice. We do need to get the greenhouse done before the spring. It is high on the priority list, but I have so much dirt to dig and it's only getting colder. So, yeah, the greenhouse. I kind of want to get my tractor before I start working on the greenhouse. But yeah, the list thing has been helpful, but I also forget to do the list also. We should make a list in the community section. I should do a post and have you guys help me generate a list, and then we'll pin the list to that community post and we'll execute it. Yeah, the list is key. Especially right now in my state. I am currently in a state of severe anxiety and stress. I've been overwhelmed. I get up here and there's so much that I want to do that I get overwhelmed, and then I sit here and think about all the stuff that I want to do, and then I don't do any of it. So yeah, that's the second or third time it's happened lately, and I need to work past it. I need to break down this wall, and making a list is going to help. Having you guys tell me what to do and kind of give me some tough love. You see me slacking, you see me not progressing out here, be like, hey, you need to finish the tiny house. Hey, what happened to this project? Why didn't you finish that? And that's okay. I can handle that. I kind of need that. So if you guys see me slacking, give me a little push. Must be so peaceful to sit here in the dark. It's all right. But yeah, I need to end this live stream. It's dark. I don't want to drive back home in the late night. It's getting colder and colder. So thank you guys. Stay happy. Stay healthy. Stay lucky. And we'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully I can edit up something and post it for tomorrow. I'll do my